River Cartwright has been a key player in Slow Horses since Season 1, yet the character still seems oblivious to the truth of his espionage career. Alongside Gary Oldman's Jackson Lamb and the rest of Slough House, River has found himself embroiled in several major MI5 cases. But despite his best efforts, River seems destined to remain at the undesirable outpost indefinitely, as it turns out, for very good reason. Just like the rest of the Slough House agents, River becomes a member of the Slow Horses almost by accident. In Season 1, it is revealed that he was demoted following a disastrous training operation at Stansted Airport. Although it is later confirmed that he was set up by Taverner, River is yet to be reinstated into what he believes should be his rightful role within the service. Throughout Slow Horses Seasons 2 and 3 it is confirmed that River does have some utility in the field. However, his adventures reveal a glaring problem with his career, one which Slow Horses Season 4 will only make worse. River Cartwright isn't cut out for spying, and Season 4 will prove it. While he may have played a major role in multiple successful missions, River's story throughout Slow Horses ultimately proves that he isn't and will never be a very good agent. Time and time again, whether it's the original Stansted operation or rushing to judgment about the Code September in Season 2, he is shown to have become too emotionally involved, able to be easily manipulated, and fundamentally incapable of making rational decisions in the heat of the moment. Unfortunately, none of these qualities are particularly desirable in an agent. When it comes to his emotional nature, Season 4 will likely only make things worse for River. As was seen throughout Slow Horses Season 3, his grandfather's health is slowly fading. As the only real family he has left and a constant mentor to him, this loss will inevitably hit River hard. His desperation to save his grandfather when his life is threatened in Season 2 shows how understandably dependent he is. This rapidly deteriorating situation, coupled with River's established flaws, means that Season May 4th includes some of the biggest mistakes of River's career to date as he becomes more vulnerable. Being a bad spy is better for River's character. Jack Lowden and Rosalind Eliezer standing with serious looks on their faces. While River Cartwright is, despite his best intentions, simply not a good spy, the perverse truth of Slow Horses is that this actually makes him a better hero. Unlike the unthinking dogs, or the perpetually miserable Jackson Lamb, River is fundamentally well-intentioned and believes in trying to do the right thing. While his efforts almost always end in disaster, he is still an empathetic presence that viewers inevitably root for. Were he cold, clinical, and detached, Slow Horses would simply feel like another James Bond ripoff. As it is, River's imperfections make both him and the show significantly more interesting.